Okay, evening everyone. Just finished a few more cars I want to show off. Yeah, I'm going to do a slow run by. And this train that's coming down the tracks here is basically everything I got that could be steel related or heavy metal related. I think I do need a heavy metal transload facility just to handle all this stuff. And I've got an idea in mind. And I guess I'll just blab on while the train goes by. Yeah, so this layout that I've got right now is going to be ripped apart, so I'm not putting anything permanent into the scenery. Everything I'm doing is going to be built on a platform that I can move around the layout anywhere I want. And so this next thing I'm thinking about is a cutaway version of a transload facility, one that handles coils, lots of coils, and then different shaped blobs, such as heavy lift for these aluminum ingots here, the bars. And I also need to do something to handle scrap as well. So the first one is going to be an interior building with I think 3 overhead cranes, 3 bays, 2 to handle coils and 1 to handle miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, and you guys have seen these before. And these are a couple of my Gons. I've still got to do the CN one. I haven't touched that one yet. This is an Atlas Trainman one. That's done. And then these are, I believe they're MDC Roundhouse ones that I've spiffed up a little bit. And coming down is another scrap Gon. That's a Trainman as well. I've done up. And then maybe I'll pause the engine here. These are the latest 2 I've done. So these are, I think, MDC Roundhouse. I'm not sure. But I'll just pause everything here. So these ones, basically what I did was shave off all the stirrups and all the grab irons and everything, and put all the end details on, of course. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit here and show them off. So this is the Burlington Northern one. I made the loads as well. So this is I'm calling it stainless steel rebar for a specialist supplier. And so yeah, everything's been done on these bottom top. The deck's been done. The next one is a Sioux-Line one. So I used a bit of imagination here. It's got the CP safety striping on, so the red and white. The deck there is basically been so rotted out that grass is starting to grow in there. So I'll see if I can get you a bit closer. Yeah, it's got some shrubbery growing because it's just so old. Somebody needs to replace some of those deck boards. Anyway, I had fun doing these ones, and yeah, I'll show them off a bit more. Maybe I'll do a video on how I built them and how I assembled the loads. Those loads cost me all of about $1 each to do, so quite cheap. I think they're pretty effective. You could paint them up to be rusted if you wanted to. The CP rail car, I've done the light dusting on the bottom. And these last couple coming down the pipe here, I've still got to do my my wire, or what do they call those, cable loads on those. And I've still got to decorate my Atlas undecked coil car. So I've got some decals for that now, so I should get on that sometime soon. And unsure what I'm going to do with this guy. Anyway, that's my train. Thought I'd show you my steel train. Have a good evening, and thanks for watching my videos.